Hi everyone, it's Rosie here, and today's topic will be about cravings and food addiction. There are many types of addictions, whether it's alcohol addiction, cigarettes addiction, drugs addiction, food addictions. Yes, food addiction falls into the same category. It's addiction, and they all share quite similar symptoms. So we will review 8 signs that you have a food addiction. And later on, you'll tell me in the comments below whether you recognize them in yourself. 1. Frequent cravings for junk food or cooked food or whatever, despite feeling full. 2. Eat much more than intended. 3. Eating to a point of feeling stuffed. Feeling guilty after eating something. 5. Making constant excuses of continuing eating the food that you want. 6. Trying to quit many times without any success. 7. You hide the consumption of these foods from others and sometimes from yourself. And 8. You feel unable to control yourself despite knowing that eating these types of foods is causing harm to your body. For example, you will gain weight, or you will get diabetes, you will get cancer, whatever. So do you recognize these symptoms? Because I do. Because I had them all. Now that you know that you are addicted to food, you have to ask yourself to what food exactly are you addicted? Because now I'm addicted to fruits, but that's okay. That's a good addiction. But if you're still addicted to junk food, or to foods that when you eat them you don't feel good, then you have to seriously consider about your addiction, because you are not different from an alcoholic who is hiding himself or herself from others and drinking secretly, knowing that that is harming her or him. You are no different from those who still smoke and who are sure that cigarettes does not cause cancer. And you are no different from those who take drugs. We are all in control of our lives. And it's very funny when someone says, I wish I had more motivation, or I wish I had the willpower you do. What really? Motivation and willpower is as a muscle. You train it every day. And when you train it every day, it becomes stronger and fitter. You have to grow your motivation. You have to make it work. Motivation, is not growing on trees. You are the one who have to find the motivation and grow it in yourself. You are the one who is growing the willpower for your life, for your health, for the way you want to look, for the way you want to feel. So when I started this diet, I started it like overnight. And I don't know, because maybe I was desperate and I was feeling that that was my only chance to become slimmer and to become healthier, and that's why I stick to it. But I know that it's not easy to decide something like that and to build this new habit of life for one night. Of course, at the beginning I had cravings, but I was when I started this diet and when I started researching about this diet, I watched this movie called Earthlings. And when I finished watching this movie, I was sure for myself that I will never, ever in my life eat animal products again. So animal products were out of the picture, and after watching this film I wasn't even considering eating animal products. It was something like when somebody asked me, but how can't you live without cheese, for example? How can't you live without alcohol, coffee? Well, do you find appealing to drink gasoline, for example? These foods or drinks are appealing for me as much as gasoline is appealing for you. So animal products were out after Earthlings. But I still had cravings for cooked food. The smell of freshly baked bread, for example, is a quite powerful trigger. So I had this fight in myself that was, really powerful fight. But I knew what I want for my life. I didn't want food to rule my life. I didn't want to live just to put things in my mouth, which somehow magically makes me happy. And I wanted to enjoy my food. I wanted to enjoy my food and to become healthier with my food and more confident with my food. Because back then when I was eating, junk food or animal products or cooked food, I wasn't happy. I was just eating the same way that drug addicts take drugs. Food was a drug for me. Now food is life for me. So following a diet or having a lifestyle, everything is a habit. And we human beings are a creature of habits. But it's not that easy to give up a habit or build a new habit. It takes time. So to build a new habit or to let go of an old habit, it takes somewhere between 20 days to 250 days. It depends on the person. So in general, habits are built or let go for approximately 2 months. So when you start something new at the beginning, for between 20 and 200 days, you have to be strong enough to start building this habit. Start with a small habit. Make it so easy that you wouldn't be able to say no. Start with something small. Make the first step. After you've done that, increase your habit into very small ways. Increase it gradually. Do you know what is success and what is failure? They are both two simple things. Success is when you do few simple things every day. Failure is few errors repeated every day. They quite look alike, right? And the last thing is when you sleep, when you made a mistake, get back on track as quickly as you can. And when you do that, start analyzing. Start researching why you did that. What happened? Because knowing yourself is the best way to help yourself. So I really hope that I helped you with this one. And don't forget, you are who you are. And it depends on you who you become. Because you are the one who will decide who you will be in the future. Whether you will be someone who is fit, who looks okay, who looks confident, who is healthy, who eats foods that are causing health, that are not causing illnesses. It's only up to you to decide. So thank you for watching this video. I really hope that you found it helpful. If you found it helpful and you think that you can help others, please make sure to share it, to spread the message. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Did you have any cravings at the beginning? Were you addicted to foods? Were you sharing the same symptoms as I did? If you'd like to see more of me, you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye!